What's going on, guys? My name is Phil, and welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 5 Side Ops. Last time we did some cool mother base training, making sure everything. Also, look at that little diamond on my shoulder. That's awesome. I love how they added that little, like, aspect. And also, all my shit is just chilling on that bench right there, or my seat. I never noticed that. Let's take a look at all my little pictures, by the way. I don't think I've ever just taken the time to look at them. Dee Dee, it's so cute. Oh, there we got the little walker dude. I hate this thing. I haven't used it one time. I'm not gonna lie. If we got pictures of Code Talker, that's kind of funny actually. And then the opposite side, we got sheep. We got some of these peeps up here. Is that? I don't know what that is. Why do we have pictures of people being carried on stretchers? That's kind of odd. But yeah, there's it's kind of cool that you can do. The only downside to everything is I don't know if they're showing everything. That's the thing, huh? I don't know. Oh, there's pictures up there. Okay, cool. So I was just being dumb. There's actually stuff you can see up here too. Okay, so there's a picture of Miller. There's a picture of these fucks. I don't know who they are. Picture of that stuff. That's Skullface. That's Skullface. I don't know if this is like a mission briefing or like these are my friends or something like that. I'm just trying to remember everyone. That's super weird. But and then there's the pilot. Hello, pilot. Okay, guys, let's get down to business now that I kind of have that going on. I'm gonna go eliminate some more puppets and hopefully. Oh, I think I can just drop in there. I mean, if the puppets get replaced all the enemies, that's kind of cool actually. But let's take a look. But yeah, we're gonna oh God, tripping over my words every single time. I think that's my gimmick is I just keep talking constantly, so I just trip. But yeah, it's the mother base is growing fast. Unfortunately, everyone and their mother. Aha, mother base. They're in the brig. Like, you have to, like, wait forever for them to come out of the brig, so you gotta go, like, you have to do more side missions for them to come out, and then eventually the R&D team levels up, and then eventually you get stuff. I should probably check on my Fulton recovery system, by the way. And then, also, I really want that Fox Hound, like, thing on my arm. I think it'd be badass, but you have to do, like, a bunch of bullshit to get the Fox Hound label on you. I wonder if this would count for it if I did 3 of these wandering missions, but like by myself. I should probably upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade the parasite suit, and then also I never got this developed. No, I don't want it. I also do the wet work one because I never did that one yet. That's 789. I might as well just get all of this stuff going because I mean, I'll see a reason not to. The cardboard boxes I haven't ever developed these yet. Even some of like the cheaper ones. No, I don't want it. I'm gonna get this one. These are just like cheap. These are really just like really cheap like cardboard boxes you can create out of like nothing. Create this one. Create this one, and we'll develop any more simultaneously. So I have reached my dev limit. That's hilarious, actually. I don't think that's ever happened to me. And notice these guys are all just chilling here on top of like the puppets themselves. They're like little decoys because of how many people I've killed. They're like, oh yeah, if he's gonna kill everyone, might as well might as well just put some fucking puppets up. Oh, go down. We're gonna have some fun. What is your thing, by the way? Boaster. I don't know what Boaster does, but it doesn't cause any problems, and that's the main issue I usually have with these kind of things. That if ooh, I got an A++. Oh, come on. But yeah, the Boaster skill, I don't think it's bad at all. I think it just, I mean, he's probably kind of an asshole at the mother base. It's probably just like, yeah, I was Fulton by Big Boss, and everyone else is like, yeah, dude, me too. And he's like, well, I Fulton better, and guys. But I feel like the Boaster trait is not a good one. Oh, good puppy. Didn't mean to do that, but good puppy anyway. But yeah, I mean, the only ones that you should really look out for that's, it's bad news is, I also gotta do some CQC going on. Oh, shit, he got me! Punch him in the face! Oh, you can just keep punching him! That's hilarious! Yeah, there's, the only big one you gotta list out for is that Troublemaker one, because, well, the Troublemaker one, it makes everyone fight. And unless you have enough diplomats to kind of even that out, you're usually gonna end up with people in the hospital, like, constantly. Like, I had to clean out Mother Base at one point, because all it was constant troublemakers. Oh, excuse me, I have, like, I don't know, I have, like, the burps or something. Oh, cool, gunsmith. Also, I think they're getting used to me just being, you know, awesome, so they're all putting body armor on. But yeah, you have to be really careful, because if you have too many troublemakers, like, you can even them out and they'll be fine. But if you don't have enough diplomats going, they'll just keep attacking your people, and it's really, really, really fucking annoying, because your R&D team, or your intel team, or your medical team, they'll all level down, because, you know, people are in the hospital, they can't work when they're in the hospital. So because people are douchebags, that happens. And, you know, and then so basically the only way you do it is to fire them. Or the way to even it out is if you get two troublemakers. Apparently what I've heard is you can, you know, they can both kind of like even themselves out, and then they won't be, you know, assholes, because, well, they have, you know, they have assholes to each other. Did I get 6 that time? I got 7! What's up? That's pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever gotten a full 7 count out of it. I think 90% of the time it's always been, and all of them are really good. I mean, A++ is across the board. And the cool thing is morale's up really, really high. So because morale's up so high, it's affects like their work ethic. So now they have like super, super good everything. I'm gonna show you what I wanted to get though. And this is my huge deal. This is the one I wanted the most. This thing, it takes forever to get because of how much you have to level up everything. But it's so worth it. It's a silenced assault rifle. It's not much to ask for. And I'm also looking into getting, I don't think it's this one. It is yeah, it is this one right here. So I have 53 on that, and then this one as well, which is these are 52. I already have the ones prior to it, but it's, you know, it's just kind of annoying that these are so hard to obtain. 60. You need a 60 for a grade 6 one. That is called that is phenomenal. That is ridiculous. Ooh, I didn't even know this was a thing. It's kind of hard to get, but I mean, like, if you were to get it, I mean, that'd be fucking awesome. I don't think it gets a silencer, so I mean, that's kind of a pain in the butt. But and then this is Quiet's assault rifle, automatic conversion. What is it? This one? Yeah, this one I believe is Quiet's assault rifle, like end game assault rifle. She basically gets this amazing ability where she gets this, like, the assault rifle that just eats through everything. It is the equivalent to like a rocket launcher in the form of a sniper rifle. She shot like 5 tanks, and then the tanks like went down in like 3 shots, and I was like, whoa! And my that was like my rocket launcher's power, and I was like, no fucking way. That reminds me also, I should probably look into upgrading my rocket launcher, because I got some pretty difficult things to come up with. Should probably, I can't develop anything again, like I said earlier. But yeah, you get some pretty crazy shit going on end game. There's really that spike of like power you get, kind of like in Peace Walker when you get like the last pistol and you get the last this and that. It just gets really fucking cool. Can I have new missions, please? So I guess it's locking me out of these wandering puppet missions until I get some more missions done. Which these tank units are just going to be the fucking death of me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do them. And then the armored vehicle as well. There's like 15, I know it. And then the mine clearing. So we're going to do some mine clearing. And I believe I actually get a trophy for doing all the mine clearing. So that's going to be kind of badass. But also, if you guys haven't seen... D-Dog is perfect for these missions because he spots out the mines. Like, I brought Quiet on a mine clearing mission, and I was, like, alone in the dark for, like, 3 hours. I was like, well, not that long. But I was like, what's going on here? Why is no one to check for the mines? And I was like, quiet, find the mines. And she's like, oh no, stuff. And, well, she probably knew where the mines was. She just couldn't tell me. She just hummed it. But, yeah, I hope that, like, they make DLC later for the game so, like, you can have, like, extra, like, you know, buddies. Or maybe, you know what, I would love for them to add episode 51 as, like, a DLC. And a lot of people are really upset that 51 was cut from the game. That was the like real big ending that everyone's like, oh yeah, it was a canon with the actual like true ending in the game, but it was an extra mission you could do that they basically showed you everything that was in it, and they showed you how the mission ended. I think they should add it as DLC, and I don't think it was actually originally planned in the game. To be honest, I think it was probably something Kojima whipped up at the end, and it was kind of like, this would be awesome. And then Konami's kind of like, hey, is this really required? And then they ended up doing that. But, I don't know. Kojima, I mean, it looks like, from what I'm seeing, Kojima and Konami, even though they're kind of, like, separated now, they still look like they're on the same page. If you follow, like, their Twitters and, like, all that. Ooh. That's part of the armored vehicle unit. So, that's not the one I was going for. That is the other side up that I don't need to deal with right now because it's going to be fucking difficult as balls. And I should probably do all the other ones and then wait for the rocket launchers to do. I cut out there for a second. I don't know what was happening. But I think the thing I told you guys, like something to do with like stomping and stuff like that. Like if you stomp in my house at all, or anyone stomps in the house, basically it fucks up the TV for a moment. And it's, I don't know why. It also could be the fact that I have, like, splitters and, like, switchers going. Ooh, that's not good. They didn't see me. That's super fucking awesome. But, is this the mine? Am I in the mine clearing? Yeah, I'm in the mine clearing. Okay. Sometimes they put enemies in the mine clearing area just to, like, mess with you. Because if you're able to put enemies in the mine clearing, is it over there, by the way? Is this sandstorm whipping up? Fuck. This is gonna be perfect when I need to, you know, disable, like, you know, like explosive traps. Is there some mines in here? Okay. So, yeah, there they are. If you don't have that, you literally have to go through this whole thing with like, you know, not visibility, or knowing where the mines are, and it just, get the fuck out of, and if G-Dog also gets hit with one of the mines, why are you sleeping by the mine? It's like, I don't know what's going on there. But it's a pain in the ass. Like, you bring Quieter or that stupid robot, which I don't think is, when I saw the robot, I was like, why is this thing even here? I was like, it's so unuseful. It's like even though you're relying on yourself, isn't the point of a buddy system so that like you can rely on the buddy? And I mean, if it could follow you around and be like actually like useful, I would help. But from what I know, because I've never used it, is that a fucking bear? That's a fucking bear. Oh my god. Oh my god, buddy, are you okay? Gosh. Oh god, the bear is attacking me! I got it! That bear took more shots than Skullface. Lol. But, oh my god. Well, the bear disappeared into nothingness. I've never actually killed the bear. I've always actually just, you know, had the, you know, the, what is it called? The stun. Because, oh, that wasn't gonna be good. Get out of the way, buddy. Whoop. That fell. Now there's no power for everyone. Good. I hope they all flip out and blame me for it. The power company's gonna send me a bill. It's just gonna be like, fix this shit, man. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, everything's getting destroyed. Who would put these here? Who would do this? Like, who in the right mind is just like, this is a good idea. This is a great idea. Alright, guys. So, ooh. Okay. So, now I can... I should probably... I'm going to take this one. Because this one is, even though it's still pretty out there, it's still close enough that I'm like, hey, I can get there and back. And there's also Peeps, I think. Yeah, there's a lot of peeps. I don't really worry about Fultoning if they're not involved in a mission anymore, because I feel like a lot of the time I get like E and D ranks, but and those are useless at this point. At this point, don't get anyone unless they're super high ranking, because it's worthless to you. It's worthless to them. They probably don't want to join a privatized military that sucks, and by making it suck more with themselves. But yeah, and also, I wonder, there is one thing that's kind of, it'll probably be a little bit of a spoiler, so heads up. Do I get fire support, weather modification? How do you send in the battle gear? How do you send out the battle gear? Oh, you can send out a loadout? I didn't know that. Weapons. Huh. I don't know if you can. But, yeah, there should be a battle gear. I mean, I wonder if because Huey's gone, which is it was on my own accord, that because of that, something happened. I don't know. It could be something irrelevant, but it's probably not. But yeah, I don't know why he's not there. It's super weird. Or maybe the battle gear is completely, maybe I can't use it now that I have, now that I did that, but it's kind of sad that that happens. Also, is my dev time? What are we looking at for dev time still? I should probably take a look. Look. Because I know a lot of those said 18 minutes. That's like 5 minutes. The parasite suit's gonna take fucking forever because it's a parasite suit. And then also that what is that thing called? Something was being dev for like 2 hours, and I was like, why is it being dev for 2? Yeah, extraction. I don't know who got extracted. Oh, it was the flowers. Extracted flowers. Some cool like that. Anyways, guys, don't forget to subscribe. If you guys have any tips for games that you should play in the future, leave it in the comments below. If you guys could toss me a like, it would help me out so much. Other than that, guys, stay classy.